Chair recognizes Assistant Majority Floor Leader Cole to speak to the legislation.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and good afternoon, colleagues. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to House Bill 4205, a bill dubbed no greater than the feds. And contrary to the comments of my colleagues, this does not cede power to the federal government, but rather it puts it in the hands of the elected people here in the state of Michigan. It does not prohibit us from looking to other states to see examples of what we should do as legislators, as representatives of the constituents in our districts. I want to start off by saying that this bill does not in any way prevent the state of Michigan and legislators from drafting and passing laws that are greater than the federal government. We can do that if it's deemed necessary here in the state to protect our environment or the regulatory climate here in the state of Michigan. This bill is designed to keep departments from promulgating rules that are greater than the federal government without clear and convincing reason and evidence. In the age of term limits, the department heads are here much longer than we elected officials are. 4205 will allow us to do our jobs and be held accountable by the voters in our districts to the people of Michigan that put us here. If the department has a need, they can come to the legislators and provide the clear and convincing evidence that there is a need to go beyond federal standards. Again, this is not ceding anything to the federal government, but rather putting control back in the hands of the elected officials here in the state of Michigan. With that, colleagues, thank you very much for the opportunity to speak to this, and I urge a yes vote on House Bill 4205 to allow us as legislators the ability to continue to do our jobs. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.